As a teenager growing up in Lafayette, Georgia, there was the tragedy of a man who killed his wife. She was buried. He was tried, convicted, sentenced to prison. Someone visited her grave, looked at it, and there was grass growing on the grave, and someone said, "Oh, that looks just like a star. That's a special message from God." Those of us who were teenagers jumped in somebody's car, ran down to the cemetery, looked at the grave, and sure enough, there was a sprig of crabgrass growing out of her grave, sending out tendrils in the shape of a star. We want to see Jesus or some manifestation of his presence with us in whatever we could find. I recall there was a time several years ago when a man that owned a bakery in New York looked at a bagel and said, that looks like Jesus. And he put the bagel on display, and there were just lines of people looking at the bagel. In another instance, it was a cinnamon bun, and someone said, that looks like Jesus in a cinnamon bun. I can tell you that the image of Jesus in a cinnamon bun wouldn't have lasted long around our house. Chomp. Doesn't look much like Jesus to me, but it's a good cinnamon bun. We want some manifestation. We want a sign. We want an indication that God is with us. You want to see God? You want to see Jesus? Pick up a little baby, look in that baby's face. You will see Christ. You will see Jesus, that little fellow created, little girl created in the image of God. Or you want to see Jesus? Just maybe look within your own heart. If you belong to God, Jesus dwells there. You're His. He's put His stamp of approval upon you. You want to see Jesus? Find a place of worship this weekend, and you gather with brothers and sisters in Christ. Look about you, and you will see people whose lives reflect the indwelling Christ. We aren't going to find Jesus in a cinnamon bun or a bagel or in a sprig of grass. Jesus is found in His living Word within our heart. Look about you. Look at nature. He's here. He's present. It helps if you know Him first, because He certainly knows you, not in the cinnamon bun. Thanks for watching Don Howell, today's Light and Love from Liberty.